Am I the a-hole for refusing to donate my kidney to my brother? I never thought I'd find myself posting here, but the situation I'm in is so bizarre that I need some outside perspective. And also to tell anyone this story. So a bit of background. I, 29, have a stepmother 55F whom I've never really had a close relationship with. We've always kept things civil, but that's about it. Her son, my stepbrother 15M, is practically a stranger to me. We've never really bonded, and our interactions have been minimal at best. Now, here's where it gets crazy. My stepmother recently approached me with an outrageous request. She asked me to donate my kidney to her son. Yes, you read that right, my kidney, for a kid I barely know. He lives with his father and has a congenital disease that requires a transplant in the short term. I know he has been battling for years, as my stepmother has told me. Naturally, I was taken aback and asked why on earth she thought I would agree to such thing. Her reasoning? Apparently, she believes that because we're now part of the same family, I should be willing to make this sacrifice for her son. To make the situation even more surreal, my stepmother made an odd comment about the longevity and health of my side of the family. According to her, we've always lived until a very old age with no kidney problems. She literally said that we have great quality organs. I tried explaining that we don't have any kind of close relationship and that donating a kidney is a major decision with serious consequences. But she wouldn't hear it. According to her, I'm being selfish and heartless for not saving her boy's life. I know that she is suffering and in distress, but here's the kicker. When I suggested that she could potentially donate the kidney herself, she refused, citing religious reasons, and said that because I'm agnostic, I shouldn't have that problem. So not only is she expecting me to make this life-altering sacrifice for her son, but she won't consider doing it herself due to her beliefs. Probably all this arises because we recently found out that we have the same blood type, making me a compatible donor. Also, a couple of years ago, I may have made a sweeping statement that I would do anything for my family, regardless of how good or bad our relationship was. Am I the a-hole for refusing to donate my kidney for my stepbrother?
Here are the top comments.
Not the a-hole. I get that she's scared for her kid, but even so, she's got a nerve and a half. And the religious thing, wow, just wow. You can say no with a clear conscience, and you don't need to justify, argue, defend, or explain why. If you feel compelled to engage with this nonsense somehow, you simply go see the transplant doctor, say you're being coerced, and they return a no-match result. Happens all the time.
OP replied, wow, didn't know that I could do that. Thanks.
Not the a-hole, and probably don't fall asleep in your religious stepmother's house while they are actively kidney hunting.
Not the a-hole, but the smart play is to agree to testing and then tell the psychiatrist screening you that you're only going through this because of emotional blackmail. They'll keep that in confidence and declare you ineligible.
Your stepmother has some nerve. You are right, it's an outrageous request. Not the a-hole.